Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome again to the channel. You know, you can probably imagine with Ben and we have a lot of heated debates about a lot of different topics. But you know what? Sometimes I will, over time, move over to his side, and sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes he will come over to my side of things. Let me tell you about one of these topics, and I won't tell you where I stand on it first, but what do you think tastes better? Cooking in the microwave or cooking on the stovetop? Now, I know you're probably thinking, if you're talking bacon, bacon's going to be better on the cooktop than the microwave. Or, there's certain things like that. But I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about in general. I'm talking about the most simple things. I'm talking about like heating up ramen. Do you think there can be a difference in taste between ramen heated in the microwave and ramen cooked on top of the stove? What do you think? Put your opinion down right now, and then I will tell you mine. You guys know I love the interaction in the comments, so I thought this would be one of those fun topics that I actually take seriously. All right, let me tell you this. In the morning, and I make a weird cup of coffee, but I love it. And one of these days I should do a video on it. But basically, there's no water. Okay, it's all milk. I like a little coffee with my milk. I honestly will pour the milk into my coffee cup, then pour that coffee cup into a pan, then heat that pan on the stovetop. Then when it's good and it reaches that point where it almost starts to boil and it starts expanding and it's getting ready to overflow, I take it off and I pour it in my cup. Now I add a bunch of Splenda sweetener, and then just a little bit of coffee, not too much. And then the best part, if I'm feeling extra decadent, I will add a bunch of heavy cream or whipped cream on top. But the point is, I swear to you, to me, it tastes better cooked on the stovetop. I know I can't explain it. You would think it's the same. I don't know why. And Ben and I used to go round and round and round like this, but now even my daughter's boyfriend, Ryan, will cook ramen on the stovetop. I swear, even something like ramen tastes better. I don't know. And I should say, this is probably key. I'm not sure. But our stovetop is gas. I swear it may have something to do with the open flame. I've not tried this with an electric stovetop. I don't know if they would have the same difference, but I really feel there's something about that flame that seems to, I don't know what, interact with the molecules maybe differently. Granted, it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. You would think that the microwave would heat the stuff up and there wouldn't be a whole lot of difference. But if you've never tried it, if you're used to doing your ramen or your coffee or whatever you're used to making in the microwave, try it once on the stovetop. Like if we're reheating things like paprikash or spaghetti or something that has a sauce, traditionally you'd say just throw that in the microwave. Okay, so it's a little bit more work maybe on the stovetop. Usually you have to add a little bit of water or a little bit of milk or a little bit of cream or whatever it takes so it doesn't get dried out. But I think that, and it is more work because it seems like you have to tend it more, you have to watch it. And the microwave seems to be more forgiving, but I think the extra effort is worth it. Let me know what you think. Is the old guy just totally nuts on this? Am I way off in left field? The thing is, we were talking about this, and when it really hit me was talking about chili, and canned chili like Hormel chili. I like the stuff, especially cooked on the stove. But where it really shines is if you cook it over an open fire outdoors. Man, I used to do that some nights. You'd be out there and just cook up a chili, and it is out of this world difference. I mean, it is phenomenal. And it just cannot be all psychological. Yes, maybe a little bit is, because you're enjoying being around the fire and the stars in the sky, and the whole atmosphere is cool. But I think fundamentally there is a change in how it tastes too. Well, you guys let me know what you think. And if you think I'm nuts, be sure to tell me. That's fine. I don't get mad. We can disagree in the comments and still be friends. That's the cool part. I respect your opinion. I want to hear your opinion. Thanks so much for stopping by the Old Guy's channel once again. Till next time, we'll see yous.